going on, Sports Wars? This is Ryan from RK Outpost. Today I want to talk to you guys about this story that broke yesterday. Wish I would have had time to talk about it yesterday because it kind of got me a little riled up, but let's talk about it now. So James Harden says media narrative impacted 2018-19 MVP race versus Giannis. Now, to be fair, James didn't go and just bring this up out of the blue. He was asked about it. So I want you guys to see what was actually said. So here we go.
I was pissed off when the MVP went down. They didn't give I swear to God, I turned my TV off and I said, "It's politics, man." I know you probably don't get involved, man. I was hot.
But I think the same way you think.
I was hot, man. I'm like, how this man just had a historic year.
One for the books. Even when I'm going, they're gonna talk about it. But it's not.
Did you get hot? Were you mad during that?
It's out of my control. I think once the media they create a narrative about somebody from the beginning of the year, I think they just take that narrative and then run with it the entire year. Like, I don't even want to get into the details, but all I can do is control what I can do, and I went out there and did what I was supposed to do at a high level. You know what I'm saying? A season probably, it's only a few other seasons that anybody's ever done that before. You know, so
dude, every night on ESPN they were saying, "Oh, he just did this record.
Yeah, I think
he went this record,
and people
30 in a row."
People were tuned in on to how many points that I was going to score the next game. You know what I'm saying? Like it was a thing. But I can't control that. Only thing I can control is coming back next year and being better than I was and winning the chip and you know what I'm saying?
All right, so there we go. Now, James Harden, this is a guy who came in second in MVP voting, has had two other second place finishes in the last few years, as well as an MVP win. He won the MVP the previous year. The same media that voted for him to win, voted for him for second place the next year. What media narrative are you talking about? You just used in your example, you just talked about how on ESPN every night I had to tune in and watch James Harden flopping and getting fouled and shooting free throws and traveling step backs on his way to scoring 40 points this night, 35 points that night. That's all they were talking about. The media was helping you. I don't understand. What I think is that there's a lot of critics of James Harden's game. The dude is a great player and super talented, and he uses all the rules of the current NBA to his advantage. And there's nothing wrong with that. But you are going to get some criticism because it's not exactly fun for some people to watch. Harden's done a lot of things over the past few years that, he's improved defensively. He's improved his efficiency. But the MVP isn't always about who has the best year. It's on your team, that player at that time. We all saw Jordan in the 90s when he was the best player in the game. He did not win MVP every year. We know I cannot stand LeBron James, but he is one of the greatest players of all time. And in some of his greatest seasons, he didn't win MVP. Giannis was on the best team, or the team with the best record in the NBA, and he had a fantastic year in all statistical categories. He won MVP. I think if I had to vote, I probably would have voted for Giannis as well. Harden had a great year without Chris Paul, with Chris Paul missing a lot of games, and he did a lot to keep the Rockets in fourth place in the West. But the media narrative is giving him tons of coverage. But I don't know. That's what I think. I think that it's not a media narrative. It's that a lot of people that watch the NBA do not like the brand of basketball that James Harden plays, even though he plays it very well. I don't think it's some grand media conspiracy. If it was a conspiracy, he wouldn't be getting in these tops of the MVP voting. Tell me what you guys think. Leave a comment, smash the like button, subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys later.
Hey everyone, it's Jeremy from geeksandgamers.com, and if you're a fan of Geeks and Gamers, please go to our website, visit our merchandise store. We have t-shirts, hoodies, hats, beanies, tank tops, and in the very near future, we're going to have many more products for you to choose from. So thank you for the support. We appreciate it. You guys have a great day, and we will talk to you later.